let's do a little meditation and close your eyes. Close your eyes and take a breath. And let's enjoy silence for about 25-30 seconds. Thousands of years ago, yogis would travel away from the cities to go into the forest just so that they could get the stillness, quietness that's available out in nature. Krishna has created this huge facility, massive retreat center called the natural world. This whole thing is a retreat center. Of course, this is Krishna Balaram retreat center, but just look outside, you can hear the sounds of nature.
But we cannot go in Delmont Farm.
Not just Belmont Farm, we're talking about the forests.
Where is the forest?
Yes, the plenty. The plenty. Just think, I'm talking thousands of years ago, before Delmont.
Okay.
The yogis used to go leaving the villages and the cities. But what were they seeking when they were going for stillness? They wanted to still their hearts, they wanted to still their minds, so they could hear and be in touch with the voice of Krishna in the heart. They could focus their minds on the Supreme Lord. They could be at peace, but not for the sake of peace, for the sake of clarity, to see the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord. Because devotional service, the connection with Krishna, is more than peace. Peace is the first step. But then after that there's excitement, there's joy, there's exchange, there's fun and laughter. Laughter is not the same as peace. In fact, it's the opposite of peace. And yet we want that. First we want to be peaceful. In other words, we want to have all our anxieties go away. And then when you're laughing, that laugh will be genuine. It will be more blissful. In the modern world, we laugh. But we're still burdened with so much anxiety because inside we don't have the peace. We don't have the peace because we're holding on to so many attachments. So yes, we laugh. Sometimes we laugh even with tears in our eyes, but we're still holding those, overweight luggage of anxiety. But when we come here to a farm like this, we can hear the stillness of nature, the sounds outside. And then you have the beautiful vision of Sri Krishna Balaram, who also, by the way, could have lived anywhere. But they chose to enjoy the sweetest pastimes in this sort of pastoral farm kind of setting, among the cows and the sweet sounds of the forest. And they had fun, they had excitement, and they are always inviting us. If you read the Brahma Samhita in English, written by Bhakti Siddhanta Sarari Thakur. It's very hard to understand how he writes, but you can try to follow. Because the materialistic demeanor cannot possibly stretch to the transcendental autocrat who is always inviting us fallen souls to serve with him and enjoy with him eternal serving mood. That means if we are seeing reality through the material philosophy, then you cannot understand how the Supreme Lord in his pastoral cow setting is inviting us to enjoy with him. But when you come to a place like this, we can take a break from that materialistic demeanor. We can take a break from that burdensome anxiety, even for a little while, like how it took a few seconds to enjoy the peace. And we see that what Prabhupada has given us. Take a look, he says, Prabhupada says, take a look at Krishna Balaram. So Prabhupada chose to leave his body in front of Krishna Balaram. That tells us something. So this is the life. This is the life to live. This is life to aspire for. And so we're very fortunate here that we've come to Krishna Balaram temple Krishna Balaram farm, to see the beautiful cows, hear them mooing, and perhaps get a glimpse, an inkling of what life is in the spiritual world. In India, people, when they build a house, they put the name of something that they like. Like they say, Mata Kripa or Ganesh, Kripa or something like that. Krishna also does that. Krishna's house, he doesn't name it Krishna Loka. He names it Goloka. Right. There's something special about the cows. This is cow planet. Come. Where do you live? Cow planet. Not Krishna's planet. Special. Why? There's something magical about these cows. He's known as Gopal. Madana-gopāla. He's known as Govinda. See? It's very important for him, these cows. And so we get to sample a little bit the joy, the magic of the cows. So we're very fortunate to be here. Just think about that connection with Krishna all the time. This is an opportunity to be incredibly Krishna conscious for every moment we spend here. So let's grab that opportunity. That's all I can request. Hare Krishna. Thank you all for our attention.
So we saw Prashad,